How's it going, everybody? It is DarkAssassinKIX, and welcome to another video where I haven't done one in, I think, like almost a week. I wanted to take a little bit of a break real quick, just recap on some things on just how I'm going to be doing stuff on YouTube and just on other platforms that I'm on. That was really about, I think the last video I did was, well, I did a stream actually 2 days ago as me recording this, streaming Call of Duty Next. Actually, I guess I haven't been doing too bad per se, but anyway, this video is just going to talk about some of the things that I've missed really over the week. And yeah, so the first one I'm just gonna start off with is with Sonic. I got two things to say with Sonic. One, there is I need to do a Where Am I At Now series with Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm probably gonna do that maybe in like a week or two. The reason why is I want to give my final thoughts in this video, and then I'll just probably do one maybe later on next week or so. I don't know yet. The second thing is my final thoughts. I'm just gonna keep it very brief and short. I know there's still more leaks and stuff coming out for Sonic Frontiers. Hell, we even just got a recent trailer that Super Sonic is in the game, and if so, and we can move around and shit with him, that would be amazing, honestly. Let's just hope that it's not the Super Sonic that we got in Sonic Generations. For those that have not played Sonic Generations, when you get Super Sonic, the rain count just goes so fast. I don't know what is the point of it, and really the only way to fix that problem is if you go on PC and you get a mod for it. And it makes sense at one point because, well, it doesn't make sense when you're just standing because it's 2 to 3 rings in 1 second. When you're flying in the air, that one is when it really takes the most rings. And at that point, it's okay, I kind of get it, but it's to the point to where most people like me just use it close to the end of the stage. To use Super Sonic, so hopefully it's gonna be a lot better in this game. But when I saw that, I won't lie, I was pretty excited. Overall, like I've mentioned in a couple of Sonic videos, I am very interested in this game. This is an open zone Sonic game. Usually open world, but they're calling it open zone. So open world / open zone Sonic game, RPG elements, fighting mechanics, or skill trees, all that shit. That is a game I am would absolutely love to play. I am a huge fan of open world games, and when it has hack and slash types of elements in them, and RPG elements as well, I really do enjoy that shit. And like I said, and I'm someone that really enjoys open world stuff, so this is something I would really enjoy, and I'm gonna pre-order this on a PS5, get the digital deluxe. Am I thinking this is going to be a great game, or what's the best way to say this? Like I said, I have a very high interest in the game. Do I think it will be great, or will I be surprised if it's dog shit? Basically, that's what I basically need to say. No, I would not. Again, the Sonic series, at least with gaming, is in a fucking roller coaster, and to me right now we're still in that down trajectory. We're going down on our second drop after Lost World, cause Sonic Boom definitely made us go down. Sonic Forces definitely made us go down. Origins as well, possibly, and Colors Ultimate definitely. Who the fuck knows how this is gonna perform? I'm not really watching as much leaks really with this game because I kind of want to be a little bit surprised myself with what's to come. Obviously, we now know Super Sonic is a thing. We see some of the levels, the linear levels, the open world stuff. Again, I'm very interested with it. It's looking really good to me. But again, I will not, and I repeat, I will not be surprised if the game is mediocre. And here's the thing though, if this game is fairly decent, or actually good, or decently good, or decent, so a 5 out of 10 on my scale, I'll probably rebuy this again on my PC. No cap, I will probably rebuy this again on my PC and play it there. at least my PC gets a lot better. I want to get a way better PC at some point in the future. But yeah, I will definitely do that. I am someone that enjoys campaigns. I will replay campaigns if I feel like it. I've done it many times for various Assassin's Creed games, Call of Duty games, even though I do play multiplayer zombies in other modes. Sonic, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, I've definitely been doing that. Spider-Man, like hell yeah, I am someone that will replay multiple times. There's a lot of things that needs to go right with this game. What if it's with the story, replayability, things to do. Yeah, there's like a lot of things, but I have the good feeling that, or I have a decent feeling that it's going to be serviceable. Last point I want to make before I switch over to my next topic. I know a lot of Sonic fans this is probably not going to be y'all's type of game. I mean, we're going into a new type of gaming style with Sonic Frontiers. Obviously, this is completely different from classic Sonic. This is completely different from the Dreamcast Sonic, and this is different, more or less, from Boost Sonic. We are now entering into a new age, it seems. We will have to see if they continue this in the next game and so on. And if they do, I'm totally down for it. I mean, we've had like four modern boosting Sonic games: Sonic Unleashed, Colors, Generations, and Forces. And to me, it feels like they absolutely dropped the ball in Forces. I don't think it will be the best interest at this point to just continue doing boosting, since to me, in my opinion, they mastered it in Generations. To me, it felt like they mastered it in Generations, and I don't think there's nothing, or there is technically more that they could do, but for how, I don't know if it's simple-minded the best way to say it, but in general, it's just the best thing to just move on and maybe just try something new. So all I gotta say is, give it a shot first before you ridicule the absolute living shit out of it, and keep an open mind. Again, this is gonna be so, I get that some people are not gonna like this because Sonic's supposed to be point A to point B type shit. Give it a fucking chance. Have a game. This is actually something very like different that we've clearly never had in Sonic, and I am all down for it. So before you get your pitchforks and say, this isn't the Sonic that I know, the Sonic was classy, going from point A to point B, blah 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 type shit, give it a chance. Truly give it a chance, and do not rush to get out your review. That's pretty much all I got to say as far as Sonic Frontiers. Those are my final thoughts. Again, I'm going to be pre-ordering the Digital Deluxe on my PS5. When does the game come out again? Sonic Frontiers. Release date November 8th. So you got a bit of time. Also, it really does suck that we are not going to get a public demo. That's a huge bummer. But yeah, it is. So yeah, that's really about it as far as comes to Sonic. The next thing I want to talk about is Call of Duty. So 2 days ago I streamed COD Next. Let me pull something up. COD, what was it? Modern Warfare 2. Get the beta dates. Alright, so 2 days ago I streamed the Call of Duty Next event, and let me just say this right now. Please, for the love of God, change the format if y'all ever gonna do that again. That was probably one of the most boringest events I've ever watched in my entire life. If you go on YouTube, it says stream for like about 5 hours. I'm pretty sure it says 5 hours. I'm not gonna look again, or I guess I can pull it up while I do it, but my lord, it was probably the most boringest event. It got to the point to where I went on OMG's Birdman's video stream on Twitch on my phone, and even though I had to stream it on my phone on my end, 5 hours, yeah, a little 5 hours. Even though I had to stream it on my computer, I was just watching on his end because I just wanted some bit of entertainment, and he definitely made the shit funny, that's for sure. So, yeah, it was it was pretty boring. It was probably the most boring event I've done. I definitely got tired in the live stream. There were multiple points where I was like yawning and shit, and I was like, fucking hell, man, you gotta be kidding. Like, make things interesting. Because I think like for the first like hour 30 to maybe 2 hours, they were just talking and yapping, and I'm like, get to the damn point. I guess really the next time if they do this, they need to balance it out. They literally pushed the gameplay all the way to the end, and yeah, I mean, it was just boring, really, to me. I wonder what ways they could have done to make it better. I guess really the best thing is just balance out the fucking gameplays, really. They sounded really enthusiastic, and I guess that's the other thing. I didn't feel enthusiastic about this game, but it is what it is. Anyway, I am possibly thinking of pre-ordering the game. The only reason, and I mean the only reason why I'm thinking about pre-ordering this game is one of my friends is literally forcing us to get the game. But I am going to at least play the betas first for week 1 and week 2, or weekend 1, weekend 2, so I can just get a feel and see. Now, let me also say this. Well, first let me mention the beta dates. Right now we are in weekend 1 as of me recording this. If you are PlayStation and you pre-ordered, you are obviously able to play. If you did not pre-order like me, but you have a PlayStation, you can start playing starting tomorrow, which will be the 18th to the 20th. And then PlayStation players could keep playing on the 22nd, the 23rd, and 24th to 26th. Anybody that plays on Xbox and PC that pre-ordered can play on the 22nd, 23rd. Those that have not, all platforms can play together on the 24th to the 26th. Yeah, and I'll put the beta dates on the screen so you can see that. Anyway, let me just, before I go to my last point, because I don't really have much because I didn't pre-order the game, let me say this one thing. What are the beta, when I played Modern Warfare 19's alpha and beta, I pretty much enjoyed the living fuck out of it, and then when the game came out, it was absolutely dog shit. It was complete opposite of what we played, to me, in the beta, and it was the same thing in Cold War. It was something else we played in the beta compared to the full game. This game, I would not be surprised if it's the same thing, where it was actually fairly decent good, and then the game comes out and then it is on a lower level. But I mean, like I said, I'm gonna stream the game tomorrow, and see what it's all about. The one thing I am gonna say though, whether or not they do good with like the guns, the maps, which I'm hearing mixed things on, and just other slice of life stuff that can actually help the game, because it seems that they're just doing dumb shit really. Apparently they remove red dots on maps, and there's like another way you can get it, but it's like one of the most dumbest ways you can do. Apparently Last Stand is back in the fucking game, so that's pretty cool. But anyway, all this stuff comes down to two people: Infinity Ward and Activision. Infinity Ward, everything comes down to them, because they're the ones that are developing this game. They got to be on their P's and Q's working on shit for the game if they actually want it to be good longevity wise, and Activision needs to breathe down their necks to make sure they do this shit properly. If I decide to pre-order this game because my friends are forcing me to get it, I'm praying to God it is not anything that's gonna be like in Modern Warfare 19, where I'm gonna be pissed off the entire year, or in Cold War, where I buy the game and I play for 3 months and I just like stop because I was like, I don't give a fuck anymore. So, yeah. that's really all I gotta say. As far as how the game is, I mean, you can watch other people play because, like I said, I didn't pre-order the game and I wasn't going to. Anyway, the last thing, this isn't really anything huge, or it's kind of huge. It was the ratings for Assassin's Creed. So, I think like a week ago, Ubisoft had like their stream going on, and they showed off a bit of Assassin's Creed. Apparently, it had an A rating, which was so funny, and it's not like it was just on their stream where they were showing off Mirage and some other games they had. By the way, if you want to know what happened at the event, I will link a video to Fishy's video. His video pretty much covered it excellent. But apparently, Assassin's Creed has an A rating, or what we assume, because they had it on their sites and everywhere. We have it looks like it was like a mistake, and it's going to be fixed, but yeah, it says that it was supposed to be a mistake. I don't know how it was a mistake, because from what I'm seeing and what people are saying, every official site is showing that it has an A rating. And for those that are unaware, M ratings is probably like the highest rating you'll ever see in like official outlets in public. You are almost never going to see a rated A games in those type of public official outlets. It's just not gonna be promoted just as much. So then it's like, okay, then why the fuck are they doing that with Assassin's Creed for some reason? But it looks like it's gonna be fixed and put back to rated M. I assume. I'll put an article so you can read about this in the description down below, as well as a video if you want to hear more about it. But that's really about it in this video. I just want to cover up the three. There was like I said, these were 3 videos I wanted to talk about, and I just didn't have time. I kind of wanted to just chill a little bit, and so yeah, 3 videos in one. I do have a Splatoon 3 review coming out shortly. I had to get a new controller, so I got set back for a while gameplay wise, but that's coming out sometime this week. I had a lot of fun with it. I'm just gonna say that for sure. So yeah, Splatoon 3 review is gonna be coming out sometime this week. Tomorrow, as I'm recording this, so on Sunday the 18th, I will be live streaming Modern Warfare 22, and I'll see things from there. Anyway, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Y'all, excuse me, damn. Y'all take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.